The Ataribox. We got a little bit more information from Atari about the box. Oh boy, did we get more information about this Atari box. So what does Atari say about its new game device? Well, it's going to be a full PC experience for the PC. Full PC experience for the TV. You could tell I'm really, really fascinated by this. They further stated that an AMD customized processor with Radeon graphics technology is what will be powering the box. It will run Linux with a customized, easy-to-use user interface. There will be a whole bunch of classic Atari games preloaded on it. And I believe this all came out in an email for those who signed up for updates on this. In this email, it went on to further say, most TV devices have closed systems and content stores. Linux lets us be more open. You can access and customize the OS. You can access games you've bought from other content platforms. The Indiegogo campaign is going to be coming this fall. Excuse me. And the console is going to be shipping in late spring 2018 and will cost between $249 and $299 depending on, I don't know, space, how much space you get on it. Or who knows, maybe the wood grain version, which is apparently real wood, is going to be $299. If I had to choose one of these, I'd go with black and red just because I never grew up and I like things that look like Nerf guns. But yeah, so that's all the new information we got. Matt, what do you think about this?
I think that's a lot of money to ask for people of something that I just can't see. If I can't see myself buying something, it's very hard to imagine other people buying it. Especially just thinking of like Atari. Because when I think of Atari and like what I would want to do with Atari games, like there's a lot of Atari games I do find, somewhat enjoyable. But I could just as easily go out and buy a plug and play with like 20 Atari games on it for like maybe $20.
Well, they have those Atari flashback systems, which are like reasonably priced. I don't know exactly how much they are, but I think the newest one even has an HDMI out on it because you could play those wonderfully detailed Atari games in glorious HD.
Oh yeah, and
the way they were meant to be played.
One of the bullet points on this is you can access games you've bought from other content platforms.
So basically Steam.
I was going to say, if I'm going to play something that I bought off Steam, I'm probably going to just play it on my computer. I don't need to buy another $300 box so I can play the video games on my other box on a new box. I'm just going to use my old box. Especially when that old box comes with streaming services, web browsing, and more. I mean, I think you can even get Atari games on your phone. It's just a phone. My iPhone could do just almost everything on here that they're advertising. And it's, why? Why do this?
Yeah, a lot of folks are being negative about the Atari box, and they're not wrong, because there's very obvious reasons in this update. Number one, this is a gaming device, and aside from Atari classics, what games are going to be available for this? What's going to be developed for this? I'm sorry, but this seems like another Steam box all over again.
Yeah.
just built by Atari. And the fact that they're asking between $250 and $300, that's what you could get a PlayStation 4, Xbox One, or a Nintendo Switch for. So you're directly competing with these consoles that do all of what you're talking about and more. I don't see how this is supposed to compete. It basically does, from the sounds of it, it'll do less than what you can spend that money on today. And you don't have to wait for those.
No, you could just buy it right now.
If this thing were half the price, I'd be like, okay, you got something. Or even $100 less than what they're asking for, they might stand a chance. And they would have to like have good games released on it. I still wouldn't buy it. I mean, I wouldn't buy this thing for $100, but I'm just saying, if they want to, right now they have put themselves squarely in the market of other consoles that are probably going to be better.
It's like having 3 MMA fighters in an octagon and then throwing like a 5-year-old girl into the mix, and it's just like no rules, no hold barred, go all out, and the little girl's just like, I don't want it. Bam, dead, gone, didn't exist.
Yeah, I don't really know what the thought process or focus groups are really thinking of when they thought of this product.
I imagine there wasn't one.
I don't know. It's we're calling it now. This is it's not going to happen.
Nope.
Atari. It's not going to work for you. I'm not gonna belabor anyone who wants to support the Indiegogo. If you want to, you go right ahead. But I feel like this is a Steambox / Ouya experience all over again.